back to the channel. Today I just want to talk about some of the things I do to prepare when I take Rocket out for a walk or for a trip. If it's going to be a long ride, and yeah, I just get right into that. First I just want to explain some of the main things that I use, and the most important thing is this harness here. This is a small dog harness, um, and it's basically just it snaps in and pretty comfortable and soft. Just fold the spikes down a little bit and click this over it, making sure not to pinch none of them in between. Second thing I got here is a dog runner, which is just a cable. I hooked this up to the harness. This one is pretty long. I think it's like 16 feet. I just want to give him a little room to let him run around. And I only use this really I could walk him without a leash. But where we're going today to walk at is a wooded area, and it's easy for him to get up a tree or cross over and get somewhere I can't find him. So yeah, this dog runner come in handy for that. And last but not least, probably wondering like, what are you putting in this big bag? Well, this is a hockey bag, and this is what I use to carry Rocket in whenever we're traveling pretty far. If we just run in one place, I'll just let him sit out in the car or the truck, whatever I'm in. But what this bag does, kind of like puts them in a state of calmness, not paralysis or hibernation, but most reptiles, when you put them inside of a bag, they they stay calm, and don't move around too much. So this is good for that. And like you drive and you have to make a sudden stop, and you hit the brakes, it could freak your reptile out. Especially a big iguana like Rocket with a powerful tail. He might freak out, try to swipe his tail or anything, or start running, or jump and run across your face, cause you have an accident. So yeah, I always recommend your reptile get a certain size, even small reptiles. I mean, obviously you wouldn't have to put a smaller reptile in a bag this big, but keeping them in some kind of carrying device to help keep them safe, help keep you safe. And yeah, so we about to go to the woods. And if these woods look familiar, they are the woods where I shot the movie The Golden Iguana. Haven't saw that, go check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll get into the footage, and I'll get back with y'all in a few. Come on out, Rocket. My bad, sorry. Just cut these woods down, so there's a lot of debris out here. Like the guy with the bulldozer, well, the tractor, cut up a whole bunch of different clothes, and I don't know what all this stuff is. Good sunny day today. Ain't that hot. It's maybe close to 80. It's not too humid at all. Not ideal weather for rocket, but it's perfect weather for me. I'm just letting him do his thing. I'm gonna go wherever he go. Except when he get up on that hill, maybe warm enough for a few snakes to be out, so we're gonna watch that. All right, as far as you could go. Find him a nice spot in the sun. He just want to chill, bask for a little bit. I want him to go back here by these plants for a little bit. Those would be some good shots. I'll actually take some of this stuff for his enclosure. Maybe some of the plants. I know for sure some of the vines. I'm gonna do some videos on that coming up pretty soon on how I treat my outside wood. It's a good shot. can't climb up that rock. It is metal, buddy. Let him get up in this pile over here. Okay, as you can see, Rocket is taking strolls through the wood. He enjoying himself, enjoying nature, getting some sunlight, soaking up the humidity. And it's important that you do those things for your reptile. You don't want to just have them sitting in the enclosure or even free roaming in the house. Free roaming in the house is good, but if you got the opportunity, you want to get them out in nature, let them absorb some natural sunlight, and all that. They could even eat some of the plants that you run across, like the dandelions. They love them. Rocket love them. Most of the times when we walk, he finds some. Not this time, but a lot of times that we walk outside, he do find them and eat them. Okay, for the new iguana owners that's looking to walk their iguana for the first time on a harness, what I recommend is you put the harness on, let them run around in the house or possibly even the enclosure, just to let them get comfortable with it, because they're gonna kind of flick at it. And even Rocket, although he's used to it, he's been doing it 5 years, 6 years. Every now and then, he get tired of it, and what they'll do, they'll flick at it, or sometimes they'll even death roll like this. If that ever happen, you don't want to just yank them and pull them. You just want to kind of let them roll and go through the motion. They're not hurting themselves. They're just, that's their nature. Visit reptiles. They all, do some form of death rolling. But, don't freak out and panic. If you do, you could cause a reptile to injure itself or possibly slip it loose, and run wild. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you got something that you do special when you take your lizard out or walk, let me know in the comments. We can chop it up in the comment section. And until next time, thank y'all for watching. Peace.